Safaree Samuels, you know that Nicki Minaj's ex was a victim of an alleged armed robbery. He says he was held at gunpoint earlier this week in New Jersey. They captured the police. They got the two suspects, and it turns out that Safaree has a connection to at least one of them. In fact, he was very close friends with one of these guys.
Yeah, so the guy wearing orange basically has been knowing Safaree since he's been 14 years old.
Hold on. There's the orange hat.
It's the guy wearing the orange hat.
The guy in the white shirt, orange hat.
Sorry, orange hat.
This photo, this photo was taken, we're told, like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yes, but Safaree was friends with him since like 14, since they were in high school. So this guy, I'm told that ended up not being friends anymore, pretty much, with Safaree ever since he had broke up with Nicki.
Oh, yeah, so he broke up with Nicki, they're not friends anymore. And was there any sort of falling out between these two guys? How do you go from being friends to...
No, I'm just told he just chose sides. Like, he more so, Safaree actually is the one who brought him to, like, towards Nicki. Like, okay, he was Safaree's boys first, but then they all got close, and then he's more so off that way.
So when everything fell apart with Nicki, that this guy basically was Team Nicki. Right. And his whole thing. So his name, by the way, is Sean Harewood. He was one of the suspects arrested the other day.
He was the getaway driver. Allegedly.
He was the one who was driving the car that police, remember, we told you police chased them from New Jersey over into Manhattan across the George Washington Bridge. This guy was driving the car.
Do we have any inkling as how we go from we were cool, kind of all in the same crew, to robbing you? Because I get that you might not be hanging out with the guy anymore, but that's a far cry.
I'm just told, like, that the dude is just a tricky type of dude, and he always has been.
It's tricky, so that's the answer.
So,
so
Sean Harewood was
tricky.
Sean Harewood was arrested. The other guy's name is Jonathan Ricketts, and they were charged with. They were arrested for armed robbery.
They ain't got no street names. These are some regular names.
Well, obviously, the police are
going
to give us
their government names.
I mean, I want to hear.
Police are going to give us the real names.
Like Lil Bo and Big Sam Cobra or something like that. Like, I want to hear the street names, man.
We don't know. Man, why should we give them a shout out right now during the whole robbery?
You just gave them government names.
We should be very clear that, you know, Safaree's attorney tells us this was not a random attack. So to your question,
they targeted him.
What went wrong?
We're right.
At least Safaree's people believe that this was not random. It wasn't like, oh, I just happened to bump into a guy I knew in high school. No, they think that this was certainly that Safaree was targeted.
Stay up, stuntman.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is King, and I'm from VA. So basically, on this topic, there was speculation that Safaree actually knew the people, and the people that robbed him. A video went up like 22 hours ago, and it was basically talking about how it was pretty much an old debt, and then once he finishes that debt, then he'll get his stuff back from it. That's pretty much been the word on that situation.
The word. See what I'm saying? King knows. It's probably a street name, by the way, as well. It's probably a nickname.
You don't know that.
I'm saying it could. I know a dude's name King, but that brother's name is probably like Jamal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, that makes the story texture. So we need to.
Van, bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.